Do you know someone that has no control over their life because they're busy trying to please everyone else? Hello, I'm Clarence. I'm the preacher. I think you need to take control of your life. Take control of the direction your life is going and be the one who calls the shots. Now, number one, it is okay to say no to other people. In Matthew 5:37, Christ said, "Let your yes be yes and your no be no." Christians can say no. It's a choice. You have to decide your priorities, like Matthew 6:33 would say. Seek first the kingdom of God and His righteousness. That's the priority that Christians choose. So, it's okay to say no to people for various reasons. You look out for your own interest and also for the interest of others, but you can't give up your entire life chasing the wants and the needs of everybody else. Now, obviously we say no to sin. Anything that takes us contrary direction from developing our spirituality, we obviously have to say no to that, or else we're not walking in the footsteps of Jesus. But saying no to various requests from friends and family, that's really uncomfortable for some people. But sometimes you need to say no. Sometimes saying yes can actually be enabling and helping other people be lazy. Now, one of the things we don't want to do is teach people how to be lazy, teach them how to be irresponsible, and teach them how to be dependent. All that is doing is cooking up that whole victim mentality. Don't be a part of that. Learn to say no. Learn to teach other people responsibility. Also, you need to learn to develop your own time for your own spirituality. The Bible would say you look out for your own interest and the interest of others. So we're looking for a balance here. And if you give away all your time to other people, then it won't be long you're going to start feeling enslaved. You're going to start feeling like you have no control, or that your life is out of control. And you would be right. And that feeling of being out of control really just leads to a lot of sadness and depression and disappointment and even anger. And while all of a sudden you find yourself just blowing up at somebody for no big reason, and then they make you the victim. They make you the bad guy because you're the one that got angry because everybody was pulling you in 1,400 different directions at the same time. Learning to say no to develop your own spirituality is extremely, extremely important. But one of Satan's favorite strategies is to get you so busy going so many different directions that you do not have time to develop your own spirituality. And this is a very successful strategy on Satan's part. I'd like you to think about it for a moment. How many people do you know that if you were to invite them to church would say, "Oh, I'm just too busy for church"? Who won? Satan's strategy won that one, didn't it? How many Christians do you know who you talk to them about doing their daily Bible reading and they go, "Well, I'm just so busy. I can't find time to do my daily Bible reading." Boom, who won? Satan won that one too. He played the busy strategy and he won. How many Christians you talk about spending 20, 30 minutes in prayer and meditation and Bible study, and they just look at you like, "There's no way. I don't have time to do that." Okay, who won? Devil won that one too. You have to learn to say no because you have a responsibility to discipline your own life and to study to show yourself approved and to become a better Christian. And part of our training is learning to say no to things that distract us from the most important part, which is our spiritual development. Paul would say to the Philippians in chapter 2 and verse 12 that we have to work out our own salvation with fear and trembling. Now, the fact of the matter is, if you're out there chasing everybody else's request, every little favor they're asking of you, you can't have time to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. A good Christian must say no and must somehow find some time to block off that says, "No, this is my time. This is time for me and God and study and meditation, and nobody else can have it." Now that can be a drifting time block. It can be a morning time that's just set in stone if you like, or it can be different times of the day throughout the week. That's your call. But you must learn to say no so that you can develop your own Christianity and that personal relationship with God. Now I do want to say something else. Be aware of the takers. There are a lot of folks out there who are going to take and take and take till they wear you out, till they squeeze everything out of you've got, and then they're going to kick you aside with some nice little, well, I'm so sorry, you're in the hospital, worn out. And then they're going to go find somebody else to use, because takers are nothing more than users. Learn to tell the takers no. Nothing wrong with it. You're not responsible for everything in their life. If you can help and it's convenient, help. If you can't, say, no, I'm sorry, but I'm already obligated, and go on about your business. Hey, put your comments below. Share your thoughts and ideas on learning to take control of your time and dealing with takers. Share this video if you think it would help somebody who needs to learn to take control of their time. And as always, I hope you have a great day.